Before I do this, I do need to check some, yeah. I just played Splatoon without any of my mic delay, which meant I was, ahead? I was ahead of what was happening. Whatever, man. I'm about at my limit with patience for anything this evening. Oops. Sorry I bumped the mic. That was not because I was angry. That was just because the mic was close to my hands. Okay. Tonight I'm gonna have myself an Ōkami. I am a wolf in the world. I'll bark it inside out, yeah. I'm barking around in barks to see. Cryware. Nintendo. This is not Nintendo. This is Chap Chom. Our good friends at Chap Chom, who do nothing but make good decisions about their video games. I'm just excited to play a video game that's not gonna make other people embarrass me. There we go. Ōkami. Ōkami. New types of Pikmin. I think there should be a type of Pikmin that can... This Pikmin would be overpowered, and I do know that this is a... You know, designing new types of Pikmin is not just like, oh, I think this color and this, like, shape or this, like, thing would be cool. You have to think about the game balance and the game design, right? I do think if there was a Pikmin that was really hard to get and very rare and very, like, weak or, like, fragile, if there was a Pikmin that could, like, take over the bodies of enemies, that would be cool, I think. What was I examining? Okay. I really have no idea what I was doing when I last stopped this. Parasiticman. Basically, yeah. Okay, so I've been clued into the locations of remaining doggy warriors. It's where these marks are, I guess. I wish I could look at my map at like a moment's notice. Can I? Also, what other kinds of Pikmin can we have? Pikmin that form from the ghosts of dead Pikmin. Ghost-type Pikmin, basically. I mean, I know Bulbmin exist. If you're a big Pikmin head, then you know about the existence of Bulbmin. I wish I could do stuff faster. That's the mark of a good streamer, is when they can, like, just load stuff up, like, instantly. I'm unfortunately not that skilled, so you'll have to give me a second. Nope. Yeah. Well, I have scenes, I just... I need 2 monitors. I have scenes. I'm I'm aware of how this stuff works. It's just I'm on one screen, man. At all times, even when I'm using the projector. Anyways. Let's get this shit up. Being on one screen is just ridiculous. I saw this earlier today. Somebody was reposting it. What was this, 2019? The thing that I thought was funny was that Trump puts the candy bar on the Minion child's head, and then Melania just like automatically follows suit. She's just like, yeah, I guess I'll put it there too. Yeah, this is a good video. And then the kid's just like, I don't really know what to do, but I'll just walk away. This is good. He's gonna be the president again, so I hope everyone's ready. Where are the dogs? What? I'm getting so upset. The Splatoon shit that just happened to me was somewhat traumatic. It really did me in for the evening. It soured my goddamn mood. I cannot really tell on my map where these dogs are supposed to be marked. These X's, these orange X's in the white circles, are those not save points? They appear to be save points to me. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't even remember what I did last time in this game. Remembering the buttons, slowly but surely. I mean, I can kind of tell what the game wants me to do, I just can't remember where I'm supposed to be doing it. Leave me alone. This is a bad sign for your streamer pal Dill. Here I am. I have a whole night. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. I just said, hypothetically speaking, I can like stream all night. I can play video games all night. And I'm already like, nah. I'm retired. I'm tired though. I'm just tired a lot of the time is the thing. I mean, I don't know, man. Is there anything for me to do in here? Let me do some mapping here. Check the map. I think the game is possibly a little loud. Just a little. This game is incredibly Zelda-like, though. It's just... It wears the Zelda influence on its sleeve. And that's not a bad thing, I think. Stop. So what? What? The water does look really clear. This game has voices. Oh no, I've got to do voices. The water does look really clear, and it has a sacred air to it, but is this really what's used to brew the legendary 8 purification sake? I mean, yeah. Is it, you want me to do this? Circle? Okay. Okay. Nothing going on here, it seems. I'm aware. I'm aware of the passage of time. I'm acutely aware of the passage of time, thank you. I don't need reminded of it. That's to the field, huh? I mean, I guess I'll go to the field. There might be doggies there. I really wish I could remember what I was supposed to be doing. I guess I could be helping you. Heave ho! Heave ho! Whew. Still got a way to go. It's taken ages just to get this far. How'd you carry this? How'd you carry that this far? And how are you gonna carry it the rest of the way to the village? Don't worry about that. I might not look it, but I'm quite tough. Brewing sake is my life. If I can't manage my own, where will I be? Wow, I underestimated you. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Well, thanks for coming to see me anyway. Here's a little something for your trouble. Holy bone. That's what I call my, femur. I'm just not using items at all. Where are the doggies? Can I have some information about some fucking doggies, please? Am I, like, completely out of my mind? Origin Mirror Mermaid Spring. Did I find the doggies? Did I already find the 3 doggies? Whoa. I mean, I guess I could, like, go back to the damn village and see if that in fact is the case. All I would have to do to remember what to do next is, cognize what happened on the previous stream of this game, which unfortunately is just not possible for me. That's cool. Run. And I run 'cause I'm a doggy. Nope. Wait, where, Straight to Tsuta Ruins, right to Taka Pass. It's this way. No, 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 no. It's this way. There we go. I do miss Sekiro. I don't know what made me think of that game. I think it's just the atmosphere of this game was making me think of Sekiro. God, what a really good game. I feel like it kind of went like it came and went. People didn't talk about it very much, appreciate it very much, but I mean, it's just Miyazaki. He don't miss. He don't miss. I think it's this way that I'm supposed to be going. Exciting stuff. Good content. Well, I'm back. I better have found those 3 fucking dogs. I think I might have. Is it not here? Huh? Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Do you bring the word of the remaining 3 canine warriors? Hey, who you calling a bug? Anyway, about those dogs, well... It is all right. Please find them, but do not endanger yourselves. I sensed they were outside the village. I wonder if they still are. Is the red circle what you're trying to get me to go to? Alright. Well, that's cool. Too bad I stopped playing the game for a few days and forgot what a red circle on the map was. Oops. Does this game have fast travel? No, right? I think it probably does, but it's another one of those things about this game that I just, like, don't remember. Well, we will run all the way back there, don't you know? Let me check the map again here. So where am I going? Oh my god. I was probably really close to there very early in the Ōkami segment here. And then I just was like, I don't know. What is the red mark? What's the red mark then? I'm in shambles. Oh boy. You guys got anything to talk about? By you guys, I mean like nobody who's here right now. Logan, if you're here, I apologize. If you have something to talk about, let's talk about it. Oh, my favorite candy. I guess I never answered that question. Let me see here. Like I said, I like Crunch. I love a Crunch. What else do I like? I do like Skittles. You know what? I know they, like, severely damage your tongue, but I do like sour Skittles. When I was a kid, I would eat those till I did irreparable damage to my tongue. This map sucks. Oh, fuck. Hershey's Cookies and Cream bars. Those are... Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna skip straight to my to my answer. I think those are my favorite candy. I do. I fucking love Hershey's Cookies and Cream bars. Okay, where am I? Oh shit. I guess there's no, like, easy way of getting back up here, huh? I still can't break the ground, right? I mean, there are so many kinds of candy that I like, though. Kamiki Village is where one of these fucking dogs is. I love going all the way back to Kamiki Village. That's cool. Sorry, horsey. Nothing. Oh yeah, it's nothing. I wonder if this guy has any more techniques for me. We can check that out. Mr. Upside Down Headman. Spirit Storm. Increase the rate of attack for rosaries. What? And then this costs 100,000 yen. I think I'm just gonna press A to insult foes and get demon fangs. I think I'm just gonna save for that. I'm trying to think of like the fruit kind of candy. My favorite like fruit type candy. Or like non-chocolate guy. Huh. I used to like Butterfingers when I was a kid, and then like I just realized they are so difficult to get out of your teeth. Yeah, there's a dog here. Dog alert. Weep, 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 weep. This is an automated messaging system to alert you to a dog in the village. Where's the doggy? Is it? No way! It was this dog the whole time! How long you planning to just sit there? How long you just planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Amy? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine warrior. Choop. Choop. You gotta be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? Yeah, I guess we're just waiting for nighttime, which appears to be upon us, so I will wait. Watch him alone. Oh, she's back. She made it? That was fast. Wait, where is she? 8 purification sake. Oh, in here. Because this is the sake house. Oh, hello, Snowy and Easton. How are you both? I'm busy making the 8 purification sake for the festival. Did you actually carry that barrel all the way here by yourself? You must be really serious about your sake brewing. I couldn't have done it without both of you. I read your message there, Logan, as okay, finally dosed Overwatch. I'm glad you got the proper dose of Overwatch. Now it looks like I'll have the sake ready in time. Thank you. Let me jump in there. I want to jump in your sake. Wobble, you should be sleeping. I should be sleeping. We should all be sleeping. But we have to wait for nighttime. Speed! There we go. Nighttime, baby. Bark. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Amy? Pick a fight? Right after I take a big, deep fucking drink of this 8 purification sake, I will. Just kidding, it's water. Or is it? How would you know? There are ways in which I miss the face cam, and then there are ways in which I don't miss it. You can't really say no to a fight, can you? Let's show what it means to be the new hole-digging king. I don't like that term. Hole-digging king? I guess if it's dogs, it's alright. I need to remember how to fight. Oh, woo, he says. I would like to not get an F rank on this fight. I'm in a hole! What the fuck? What the fuck? That was fucked up. I got stuck in a hole. I'm gonna get a low rank. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a low rank on this boss fight. Oh my god, this sucks. How do I want to do this. Beam, 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 beam. Stop. Nope. Alright. Nope. This is the hardest dog fight yet. Stop. I'm in the hole. Get out of the hole! This fucking sucks. Oh my god. I might die. I might fucking die. The fucking spike in difficulty here is insane. Ouch. Ouch! Bye-bye. There's no way that was a decent rank. That was awful. The time was bad. The damage, I surprisingly took less than I thought I did. Alright. Ōkami multiplayer would be really fun, actually. Okay, you got some splaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. Alright, Logan, thank you. I appreciate just chilling out, playing games alongside. Even though the Splatoon stream segment was just, like, fucking intolerable. God, that was awful. But, night-night. Glad you could join in. Well, I'll be in touch with you tomorrow about playing games. I'll try to get up at a reasonable time so we can, possibly game together. Night-night. Mwah. Mwah. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in the village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. You're a good doggy. You're a good doggy. You're a good puppy. Loyalty orb. We got a Satomi power orb, Amy. What was all that he said about what Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I don't like the music. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Emmy, looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but, well, at least we can bring Princess Fusei back the power orbs. But I wonder... You think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? Probably not. Bark. You know the old legend, right? Orochi, a horrible monster living in a cave outside the village, would fire a white-plumed arrow into the house of the next sacrificial victim on the night of the festival each year. That Mushi kid couldn't possibly be the next victim, could he? There is no need to worry about that. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I do wish there was a little bit of fast travel, and maybe there is, and I've just forgotten how to do it. Whew. So I think the fastest way to get back is probably... Not like that. Not like that. I'm remembering the buttons. I'll remember the buttons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mailman, whoa, mailman, mail. Mail! Mail! What, eh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where is this guy going? Mailman. Stop. Stop! Whew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want to race? Okay, Lightning. Oh, wait, excuse me. Okay, Lightning Idol will give you a run for your money. I'm not ready for this. He took his pants off. He took his pants off. The man has his butt out. Ready? Go! I don't know where we're going, though. I don't... Fuck off. God damn it. Why the... I can't believe they're spawning enemies during this. This sucks shit. Fuck you. Okay, you wanna fight? Let's fucking fight! Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking annoying. Alright, where'd the mail guy? I want to try the... No. That made me upset. That made me anger. The theme of tonight... I'll be able to talk again soon. The theme of the stream... 2 nights ago? 3 nights ago. What was it? The first Minecraft stream? The theme of that stream was cranky. The theme of this stream, anger. I'm just mad. Nice. Alright, where's the fucking mail guy? Oh my god! Jesus. No, I don't think I was ever in denial. I think I'm pretty immune to the malady of denial. Am I? I'm not immune to anything. I shouldn't say that. I'm aware. I'm aware of the I'm aware of the cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm gonna try not to be frustrated. Where is this guy? Where is this fucking guy? There he is. We didn't even race last time. Well, like I expected, when I encountered an enemy, he I didn't mean to jump. That took some speed off of me. I don't really know where we're going. Where are we going? I'm starting to think it's not an actual race. I'm starting to think you just you very clearly outrun him very quickly. Is Ōkami perfect? You mean as a game? I mean, not really, but then again, this game was made in 2005, so you know, it's okay if games aren't perfect. Games don't need to be perfect, but I do love it. I love a lot about this game. I think it's great. I don't know. I really like it. I like Ōkami a lot. Maybe it is. Maybe it's perfect. I'm not really in the business of calling games perfect. Explorers of Sky. I'll tell you what. Do you want to hear a story about me in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series? When I was a kid, this is gonna make me sound really pathetic, but when I was a kid, this is a really bad story. I really don't want to tell this story, but I'm gonna tell it. Okay, I was probably middle school aged, like probably 12, 13 years old. I had a DS. I really wanted to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the originals, because if you are aware, the first two Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games were kind of like weirdly cross generation. It was like there was a DS game and it was like Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team. I think they have since been remade for the Wii U or Switch. I don't really know, but there was a DS game and there was a Game Boy Advance game of the original two Mystery Dungeon games. That was at the point where I was not yet like earning money. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Anyways, I really wanted to play Mystery Dungeon on the DS. I was like, please, 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 Mom. Please, Mom. Please, please. I know it's not Christmas. I know it's not my birthday. But I really want to play Mystery Dungeon. Please, can I please just get it for me? It's like, it's only like, how much were DS games back in that day when I was a junior high school kid? Like, probably like 30 bucks. 30, 40 bucks. I was like, please, please, please. I'm going to die if I do not play Mystery Dungeon. Turns out that was stupid. I would have been fine. I was just being a big fucking baby. But my mom was like, sensibly, my mom correctly, this was the correct parenting move. She was like, no, you can wait. You can wait. You don't need to play Mystery Dungeon right now. Like, I'm sure you want to play it, but you know what? You can just wait until it's your birthday or something. You can wait until there's like an occasion for me to give it to you as a gift. Which is totally reasonable. That was good parenting. But I went on a haircut strike. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna grow my hair out. Which moms hate, by the way. Moms hate it. Big life hack. If you ever want to upset your mom. I hate everything about this stream that I've done this evening. No. If you ever want to upset your mom, here's a moms hate him. This one simple life hack will upset your mom. But no, I just didn't get a haircut. I just kept growing my hair out. And it did look bad. It looked stupid because I can't like grow long hair. My hair just gets like wide. It gets round. And when I was younger, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna grow my hair out. And I was like, I was hoping that would create some tension between me and my mother. I was like, you know what? I will grow my hair out. It will upset her, and I'll be like, hey, I'll cut my hair if you let me play this video game. It ultimately worked, but it was a weird arrangement because I was like, my mom kind of like figured out what I was doing, and she was like, okay, well, if you're gonna like be an insane asshole about this situation and just like keep growing your hair out, and you're like, you know, clearly the situation I wanted was like, okay, Mom, I cut my hair if you let me play the video game. But she was like, no. Okay, you cut your hair, and we'll pay you to do certain, like, chores. It was still not very much. It still took me a very... That was how I negotiated my very first allowance. And it still wasn't an allowance. It was, like, it was chores. It was chore money. But it was something, and it allowed me to get a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue? I think that's the DS version. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug! Enough with the bug thing already! My man, I got a phone when I was... When did I get a phone for the first time? I think I was 17 years old when I got my first phone. My first smartphone. I mean, you know, back in the day when smartphones didn't exist, it was a lot harder to come by some, like, entertaining content, you know what I mean? I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I mean, I still got a smartphone relatively early compared to, like, people who came before me, but I am grateful that I grew up without a smartphone as much as I did, because I do think smartphones are evil, even though I use them frequently. I just try to use them as little as possible. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that, we did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Well, that's what they're doing, so lucky you. We got a rainbow. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Whoa. Whoa, check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? It looks like it. I'm gonna bite you. Turns out I am the master. I mean, in terms of like what gaming was like when people didn't have phones, I mean, it's also just it's the thing about being a child, you know. When you're a child, I mean, you know, I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I can buy video games more or less whenever I want because I have a job. I'm lucky that I have a job that I love. You know, but when you're a kid, I was very, very, very fortunate that my mother and father, you know, got me some nice gaming consoles for birthdays and Christmas. I had let's go through the list of consoles that I had. I had an NES. I talked about this during the Mario movie stream. But I had an NES because my grandpa just, like, bought it from a fucking, like, secondhand store. I did not have a Super Nintendo. I did not have a Nintendo 64. My family did not have the money to give me those things, which is fine. That's fine. I'm not like looking for sympathy about that. But I got a GameCube. My mom got me a GameCube for my birthday when I was 10 years old, I think. And then I started to become a real freak. I was like, it's time to become a video game man. Susano starts sleeping mugs in socket. What the? Well, looky here. It's Susano again. No, where to devour the sword? I'm closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes his lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. This lazy bum's talking in his sleep. I hate this guy. I mean, I can understand falling in love with Plants vs. Zombies. It's a very, it seems like a high-quality series. It seems like it's got a lot of love put into it. It's a visually distinct series as well. But I mean, you know, me, I was as a kid, you know, you're dependent on your parents, and you really only get, depending on the kind of parents you have. Mine only ever granted my game requests at, you know, Christmas and birthday time. So, like, I just, I played games when I got them, and I exhausted the value I got out of them. I just played them, like, to exhaustion. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susano said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Excuse me. Nice. Gulp. I like it when characters just say the word gulp. Beware, fair maiden, Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. here comes this motherfucker. Fuck off. Wait. The door to the guild shrine has opened? I must have finally communed with the ghosts. Time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. I have given this guy a voice that guarantees I'm going to despise every moment he's on the screen. No, Pops, wait. Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. You said that already. There's way more than 11 colors of light. There's like infinite. Ugh. Bark. I guess we're doing a boss fight. It's a good way to end the stream. Not just the Ōkami segment either. Spooky. Spooky town. Let me take you to Spooky Town. Let me take you to Spooky Town. Is this the boss fight? This is the boss fight. Susano, that's good. That's good. That is good. Good for you. That's something good. I'm glad you caught that. Susano. I would love to dive. I want to go down there. I want to go down there. Wait, what? I'm gonna eat one of my little snackies. Oops. Is this a boss or just like a normal... This is a boss. Is it a mini boss? It's just a mini boss. What the fuck? I don't remember how to fight these guys. Stop. I don't remember. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I don't really know well. I don't know very much about this particular freak of mythology. What? Hold on, we've got phone stuff going on. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Had to do phone stuff. There's a Susanomon? What? Well, I guess that would make sense. Hey, this key has an exercising arrow on it. Okay, boss door. Let me bite it. All right. Let me investigate my tools here for a second. Completely restores solar energy. Okay, well, I'm finally finding some use for my, my bones. More powerful than this Susano. Well, I mean, you don't know. This Susano seems pretty strong. Who can tell? Who can say? Oh my god, we still have puzzles to do. Aww. No, we don't. Boss door. All right. I didn't need to use that item that I just used. The bone. I guess that shit's more for like in battle use. All right, let's do the boss battle, I guess. Hey, check it out. You can't even see the ceiling in this room. Wait a sec, I've seen this mark on the floor before. You mean this one? Oops. Whoa! There's a devil? Okay, well, I didn't know Digimon had devils. Eh. 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 Ah. Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 There you go. Bye-bye. Time. How am I supposed to take less time than that, dude? Another key. Wait a minute. Did I not learn a technique for putting out fire with water? No? Hold on. Water spout. No. Lucamon? Lucamon is in, like, Lucifer? Man, when I was a kid, I had some, Digimon, like, little tiny figures. I had Digimon ones and Pokemon ones, and, like, a variety of other ones. I think I had some Crash Bandicoot ones. I did a lot of, like, you know, imaginative, pretend playing with these creatures. Puke. Come on. But I always thought the Digimon were the most fucked up looking. I'm gonna speaking of puke. Okay, let's go. Come on. There you go. The Crash ones cost a fortune. I mean, I still have them at my house. At my parents' house. They're still in a box somewhere. I could sell them. But it is in my nature not to sell things that are very valuable. I just like having them. I'm just fine having them. I just remember, like, really trying to get a Cortex one. We got them from the, like, little, you know, the coin machine, the gachas. Bird. 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 Oh my god. The music is horrifying me. What's happening? What is this? Now that's one big windmill. Turn the game up just a little bit. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling round in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. I wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. I have no idea. Alright, well, I was about to do that. I did it, bitch. See, I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Meow. Oh, fuck off. I was trying to do it. Meow. I'm trying. I'm trying. This game has no patience with the player, by the way. And the controls are not, like, easy to use. Would you believe me when I say I am trying my best? And the game just, like, immediately is like, here's a hint. Fuck you. It seems like it rewards you not so much for, like, copying exactly what it wants you to do, but rather, like, just the general motions. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air out of here. I'm afraid I don't understand. The comments that that Isun gives you really piss me off. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break, bitch. Jesus Christ. All done. I mean, it really does make his character, like, that much more obnoxious. Now that the Divine Wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Yes, 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 yes! It was 4 yeses. He only said 3 of them. It's starting to spin! You're not gonna tell me if we're gonna get out of this without having a boss fight. Look how strong the Divine Wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Huh? Now what? That would be funny. The windmill is just like, how nice, the winds are back. Here's a tornado. The winds are too strong. Do you have tornadoes where you live, Wobble? Nice. There were no tornadoes where I grew up. Whoa. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. That's the kanji for wind, I know that. I do, like I said in a previous stream of this game, I think there could be a sequel to this game where you, like, well, I mean, that is the point of these gods. They give you their power. But if there was a different, like, delivery medium, like if the way that you played the game wasn't the paintbrush technique, which is good and cool, but if a sequel to Ōkami used some other, like, central gameplay mechanic, I think you could, like, just switch between the gods as playable characters, and it would be really cool. Is that so? I bet it was the Divine Wind that brought the Wind God back. Now you can use Kazegami's Galestorm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. The game is a little heavy-handed. I don't remember the shape of the swirling evil air. I'm just gonna keep... Well, I kind of tried to do that. Yeah, Mama is mom. Mama is, Mama, as far as I can tell, as far as I know, is derived from Italian, I believe. In my head, I have a mental image of Italian people using the terms mama and papa. You should try out this brush technique on a variety of things, but that crimson helm, yeah. Well, I really hate to I hate to be this way, but when I find a place to save, I'm gonna be saving the game. I'm very tired. It's been a 4-hour stream, which is it's a good length. It's a good length of stream. Whoa, sun fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments. Oh, these are heart pieces. Mama and Baba? For me, it's Mama and Papa. Mama and Papa. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. About the origins of, like, you know, my understanding of the terms Mama and Papa. Wait, what? I just want to save the game. The dog is not going to be allowed to poop. I'm sorry. I would love for the dog to be able to poop, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, you can put out fire with wind? Wait, what? Nope. There you go. Gale Shrine map. Interesting. Well, I am mostly looking for a save point. Save me up. Save me up. I'm looking to be saved. Not by God, not by the Lord, by a thing that's in the game. Wow! Very grateful that this game does not have fall damage. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think the game has defecation features. It seems too like bright and like friendly and colorful to include that kind of stuff. All right. Well, I saved the game. Let me save it again out of compulsion, because it's a norm. Is the image that is behind these save files Amaterasu making mochi? That's really cool. Okay. Now we're done. Oh man. My brain. My brain is coming out of my ears. Now I just have to figure out how to end the stream. I'm still I'm still fucking fighting with Discord. Yeah, it's time for the stream to be over. I'm sorry. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna give you bird screen here for a second while I look for the... I had a video that I was gonna show at the end of the stream, or rather play. There it is. Yeah, I love to watch ads. Advertising to me is such a crazy like thing that is integral as it is to our fake economic order, because like I hate to sound like this, but it doesn't work. Ads just make me upset. I look at my phone, and you know what? If there's an ad on my phone when I look at my phone, I look at a different screen. There is no shortage of screens for me to like divert my attention to. If you're getting between me and the shit I want to see with an ad, guess what? There's 100 different things I can fucking look at. I can look at a different screen. This is even crazier. I can look at something in real life. I can accomplish a task that I need to accomplish in real life. I'm not like I don't have to just look at a screen at all times, which is where the failure of modern online advertising comes into view. Guess what? I'm just not gonna look at it. And there are times when I'm like, oh man, that ad showed me something that I didn't remember, and now I remember it. But most times, I just don't care. I just don't fucking care. Anyways, it's time to end the stream. Oh, it's time for you to not see that screen. I thought this was already ready to go. Why is it not? Sorry. Bad stream. Low quality stream. But that's okay. Even low quality streams are streams. You know what I mean? So. It's good enough that there is stream. Let me get back in here. So we should be good to go now, right? Yum. Okay. Night everybody. Stream coming tomorrow, but just let me... Can I just, like, sleep in? I just want to sleep in and, like, wake up and have some time and just have a stretch of time where I'm not on the hook for something, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight and tomorrow, even though I'm like immediately about to go to sleep again. But again, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. That I will do. So night, love you. Big kisses, and thank you for watching, even though this was a thoroughly inadequate stream. See you soon. You can't hear the video. I genuinely cannot figure out why this is happening. It's gonna make me... I'm gonna have to open... Is this a Firefox problem? So the Chrome problem was that it was making my computer run like shit. It was making things become awful. The Firefox problem appears to be
YouTube プレミアムならお気に入りの動画を楽しみ続けられる。オフライン再生したり、他のアプリを使いながらでも、画面ロック中でも途切れない。
Okay, well this now it's working. Now it's working. Man. Alright. Sorry for the great stream. Night night, everybody. The technical problems will cease one of these days, I guess. They probably won't. It's one of the biggest reasons I don't like streaming. But I'm gonna keep doing it because I like doing it. Anyways, who cares? Bye. Shut up. I'm gonna stop talking. Bye. I love you. Mwah. Mwah.